Hi, I'm Dana Cataldi with Partners Trust in Brentwood, and I'm also a mom at Westwood Charter. And I'm here with Lauren Hawley, who just opened up a brand new store in Pico, which is called So Modern. And as you look around, it's a great new store. We love having these sort of shops in the neighborhood. And I'm going to introduce Lauren and have her tell us her story.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I have 4 kids like Dana, and 2 of them go to Westwood Charter. I had a dream for a number of years of opening a sewing shop. I only started sewing about 6 or 7 years ago, but I fell in love with it and in love with fabric, and so this is the fruit of my dream, and it's called So Modern, and we try to keep it a little more up to date. It's not your old-fashioned sewing store. We have classes for kids here and grown-ups in both quilt making and garment making and bag making and home decor items, so that's pretty much what's going on.
Yeah. So we're going to take a little tour, and I'll say the other great thing that Lauren's going to do, she's going to donate a host a party to the Westwood Charter auction. So Lauren and I are going to co-host it one evening, get 8 moms in here, and dads, if they want.
Yeah, dads can sew.
To make a reusable tote bag, and it'll be a really nice night of wine and cheese and sewing and, you know, a combination. So let's take a look around the store and we'll figure out what's going on.
Okay. Well, first over here is our lounge area where you can have a seat and page through our quilt books, our sewing books, and get inspired. Lots of different project ideas. We've also made it kid-friendly because we know moms need to be able to shop, so there's a little toy bin over there, should hopefully be neater in the future, and table for them to color on or, you know, be occupied. These are some of the items that you can make. We're gonna have a class in this, making this trench coat that my lovely assistant Liz will be teaching. Liz is a FITM graduate, and so garment making is her forte. Over here we have some, mostly the Japanese fabrics on the bottom 2 shelves and some other modern prints on top, and some notions, and our other little fun table here which has fabric bundles. These are called spectrum bundles, just bundles that they're called fat quarters because they're cut a certain way of fabric, which are great for quilters. And we tried to make it look a little like candy over here. And here are some more notions. We try to carry only like what we think are the best items. Since we can only carry so many, I only carry what I think are the best things to use, the best tools, which also make you a better sewer. And more fabric.
The fabric, I have to say, live and in person, the fabric is gorgeous. Beautiful.
That's what inspired me to start sewing, really, was looking at fabric. And
where does it come mostly from? Is it
all different manufacturers. I just met with somebody else this morning and ordered some more fabric. There's a lot of different manufacturers, and some of them are organic now too. This is an organic line of flannels. Same company with some organic cottons, and there's more organics coming soon. So.
And as far as the fabric goes, what is it, you know, sort of per yard based on fabric? Like, for example, if you're going to make a tote bag, what is that going to sort of cost you as a consumer?
Right. You would probably need about a half yard of 2 different fabrics if you're going to line it, and a yard of fabric is, for the most part, around $10.45. Some of them are more, some of them are less, so it's probably going to cost you about that to make a bag.
That's great. That's great. That's good to know.
Yeah. You can also rent time on our sewing machines. Once you know how to sew, you can rent for $8 an hour. You can hang out and sew with us, and we're around to give you a little bit of guidance if you need it. We have thread over here. Again, I only carry Mettler. I think it's the best cotton thread, and then there's also a little bit of polyester choice on the top. And back here we have something really unique to our shop, and it is called a long arm quilting machine.
I guess none of us have ever probably seen that before except for you.
And what you can do with this machine is rack up a big quilt, and you basically drive this machine over it, and you can do any kind of design that you like. You can do it freestyle, or from this side you can trace this a pattern, and the machine then on the other side is sewing that onto your quilt for you.
Right.
And you can rent time on this after you've taken our class and learn how to drive it. We've christened her Harley because we figure most middle-aged men like to get a motorcycle and middle-aged women might want to get a quilt machine. So her name's Harley.
I love it. And you also mentioned too that if someone just wants to do, so for example, this part of the quilt, the top portion of the quilt, but doesn't actually want to complete the project,
Right.
that
They
you guys
can-
can help with that.
Yes, and they can pay Lisa, who is right there stitching up a binding. Hi, Lisa. And Lisa will quilt it for you. You can talk about what design you'd like, and
Yeah.
Lisa is a very talented quilter and sewer.
Well, that's so great. Well, I thank you. I think
Thank
it's going to be a
you.
great success, and I'm really happy that you guys do this in our neighborhood.
Hi, Leslie.
So,
Hi.
anyway, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Dana.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay.